Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, Sidegigcrafts, and I am so very glad you're here today. I've got a delivery, guys. I got a special delivery in, and we are going to be going through this. I don't know what's in it yet. It's a whole vintage lot of something. So let me move some stuff aside. We'll get out one of these packs. We'll do them in order, and we'll see what's going on. And I'm going to be telling you what I'm going to be doing with all this stuff. So stay with me. All right, let's start with the smallest pack first. And we're going to go through this. I'm going to turn this camera just a little bit, guys, so I'll get a better view of everything except my legs. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. Let's go through it. I don't know what's going to be in this pack. It was a lot that I purchased, and I mean, they just said random stuff. So let's check it out. Let's see. Very excited. Very excited. So let's see what is in here. Oh my goodness, this is a postcard. It went to Kansas from 1972. Nice trip, hopefully. We've got a camera instructions. Very awesome. This is for an old time. Remember when you had to roll the film into it? A London postcard. This looks like 1975 to Maryland. A bingo card. Very nice. And this is a Missouri. What is this? Is this a postcard? I love the envelope that it's in. Missouri. Directions for applying. Oh, it's a decal. You're supposed to put it in water. Very cold water. Make it black or brittle and crack, so you can't do it too close. So it's a decal. That's kind of cool. We've got another vintage postcard and a bingo card. I'm going to need some of these for my for this journal I'm doing. I should pull those out. We have got some receipt tickets. Those are nice. Salad ideas, a little salad recipe book, looks like. Let's see what we've got here. How to make a perfect salad. This one's coming apart a little bit. Tomato salads, chicken mousse, that's pretty cool. Stuffed tomato salad, how fun is that? That'll be nice to use. New Salem State Park, this is the state of Illinois. It's got a whole map of the park and information. That's pretty cool. Visitor's Guide, a sales book duplicating. It's $1.69 at Woolworth. Oh, cool. So these are little invoices. How neat. Awesome. All right, and it looks like it's, oh, there's a few used on there. That's cool. And then we've got, I keep saying that, it's like, it is though. Recipe for friendship serves 2. Oh, that's sweet. 3 phone calls a week, 2 cups of kindness, 1 letter a month, 4 Saturdays of shopping. I love that. That's a little Hallmark card. It's got a UPC, so it's not terribly old. Oh, there's a chance card. Oh, I need that. We've got another postcard. I don't know how to read that. Is that German? I'm not certain. Got some little doilies in here. Those are cute. We've got some Monopoly money in here. Put that aside. Since I'm doing the board, you know. This is 1951. First day of issue. That's cool. From Settlement of Nevada. Neat. This is sealed shut, but it's empty. For Jane Smith in Ohio. That's a cathedral. Can't read it. Those are pretty cool too. Another one. Is that the same? Different one. Those are neat. And Marineland. This is an old one. World's original marine attraction. Wonder if there's a date on this one. That's awesome. This would also be fun in a seaside or an ocean journal, wouldn't it? I think that'd be really cool. Cypress Gardens in Florida. That's pretty neat too. Oh, there's two of those. I thought it was a folding brochure. So that's the first one. Let's see what's in the next pack. Let's see what's in the next pack. We've got a Valentine. Ooh, these look like vintage cards probably. For my Valentine. That's super cute. Love to you, Mom, on Valentine's Day. That's really pretty. 1965. Looks like a vintage calling card, doesn't it? Speaking of which, oh, this is a Valentine too, for my Valentine. And does it flip up? Nope, I think that's just attached on there. How cute. Or maybe there's supposed to be two of them. There's two of them. This one just has some sticky on the back. There's two Valentines. Oh, here's another one. That one says Devotion. Those are cute. Got a postcard here. Defenders of America, U.S. Air Force Matador. This one, Mr. and Mrs. Stover, Springfield, Illinois, I think. It's a pretty home, isn't it? Or building. I love the photography, the blues. Really pretty. It's Long Island, New York. Home sweet home, it says. This is the birthplace of John Howard Payne. That's a pretty house, too. Nice. Harley Owners Group. Oh, I need to send that to my brother. That's kind of cool. I'm going to set one of those aside. He's got a Harley. Fishing regulations. So this is a state of South Carolina fishing regulations. That'd also be nice in a ocean or beach journal too. This is the view of downtown St. Louis, Missouri. Another postcard. Another postcard. This one is from 1981. Isn't it funny how 1981, because I was in high school. It seems like it wasn't that long ago, but that's a long time ago. If you do the math, it really was. Women's Building, University of Illinois. Here's one. Pacific Punch Bowl, Honolulu. From 1984. I wish I would have saved all my postcards that I had gotten. Although I don't think I got a lot. I think I saved a lot. I bought them some from time to time. Storybook of Games from Kellogg's. Boy, this has been a minute old, isn't it? Every serving brings zest. Very neat. For you on Easter. Oh, sweet. That's cute. That's also Hallmark. There's no UPC code on that one. That one's a bit older. I wonder where that is. Coolidge Dam. 1939, I think. National Wildlife Federation, Wildlife 1973. Ooh, these are stamps. What? That's really neat. So they're unused stamps. But I don't think they're postage stamps. Are they postage stamps or just stickers? I'll have to read that better later. How cool. But they're all there. We've got this one. we've got another Valentine. Aw, how cute. I love that one. 1965. Be true. Guess who? Janet Shaw. But she signed it. And we've got a beach. Wonder what these lines are along there. This is it says Miami Beach. Is that a real? The lines, are they really there? Miami. 1940. Dear Myrtle. That sounds like a 1940 name too, doesn't it? Dear Myrtle. Wow, these are amazing. There's a lot of history here. Oh, wow, look at that. Bahama Star. Eastern Steamship Lines, Florida. Miami Beach. Federal Savings and Loan Association. Piccolo Bean Dining Room. Piccolo. That's probably not how you say it. Piccilio. I don't know. Anyways, a cool restaurant. All right, we've got Causeway Bay Islands and Miami. That's pretty. April 20. It doesn't have a year. Oh, yep, 1939. Miami. This is going to have yes, these are cool. That's really neat. I always like those travel ones that have the book. I would love to collect one of these from every state. That would be fun. Maybe I should start that. Today's long shot at Miami. Oh, look, he looks like a dachshund and a horse put together. If a dachshund and a horse had a baby. 1940. Moonlight and Palms. That's pretty too. Wow. 1945. We've got, what's this one? 1951. Friendly Valentine for You. There's a lot of Valentines in here. The Moss family. That's really sweet. I really like those. A lot of fun there. Let me see what else we got. We got more. And look, I'm only holding a few things apart. I was like, oh, how much of this stuff am I going to want to keep? So the thing is, if you're interested in any of these things, I'm going to be posting them on my Facebook group. I'm going to start posting sales in my Facebook group of vintage and other fun items that I pick up along the way. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these guys, come over and join my Facebook group. I'm going to put the link in the description box of this video, and we'll continue to do so moving forward. So if you're interested in coming over and purchasing any of these, I'm going to be putting some things from my own collection as well as most of this on there. So if you're interested in them, come over there and see what we got. I'm going to be parting this out and selling them in lots or individuals, or, we can talk about different things like that. But it should be a lot of fun. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these things, getting your hands on any of them, you really like them, that's how you can get them, because I couldn't possibly use all the things I'm finding in my lifetime. And I thought, maybe it's time to start sharing some of these wonderful things, because I can't keep collecting. My house isn't this big. So that's what I'm going to be doing with them. So I hope that you'll consider coming over and joining me, even just for friendship. Come over and join the group. I'll be putting probably games in there and different things from time to time. I'm hoping my sister will join me. We haven't really talked it through yet. Oh, there's trains on this one. That's kind of cool. We haven't totally talked it through yet. But for now, that's what I'm going to be doing with it. I think that's a Marlboro commercial, isn't it? Or it should be. Really pretty picture. Huge magazine. So that's fun too. That would be a fun collage piece. So that's what I'm going to be doing with some of this stuff, and I hope that you will come join me. I'll probably be posting whatever doesn't sell there. I'll probably post in my Etsy shop later on and do ephemera packs or whatever. I think that would be a fun way to do it. So yeah, check it out. All right, that's that pile. I wasn't too impressed with that pile. In fact, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit disappointed with this. I thought there were going to be more game pieces. That's why I was interested in this. And all I got was some bingo cards and one Monopoly money and a chance card. I mean, I love the chance card, but I bought this pack because I wanted the vintage game pieces that they were promoting. Didn't find very many, did I? Of course, we're not done yet, but I just don't see much hope for that now. A little bit disappointed, but that's okay. That's okay, because there's some other good stuff. I do like the Valentines. All right. 211 reasons why the Rolling Stones, the world's greatest rock and roll band. Well, you don't have to sell me on that. They're pretty cool. Rolling Stones. That's pretty neat. That's some memorabilia for you. Cool. We've got some book pages. Stop, Susan. Stop, Susan. Stop. No means no. Stop means stop, right? There's Susan. He doesn't want her in the tree. Why doesn't he want her up there? He must be her big brother. Mother said, you and Billy like cake. Daddy and I like cake. I will make a cake. Will you help me? Susan said, I will help you, Mother. I will help you make a cake. Well, looks like Billy's going to help too. Well, good job, Billy. These are cute photos. Oh, and there's a train set. Aw, Daddy's home. All right, this must be like the whole book. This is really pretty art for a children's book, isn't it? Oh, there's Billy bugging Susan again. Darn it, Billy. Cute pages. All right, so it looks like we got the whole book. And looks like we've got some more book here. Oh, I like the art on that one. That's pretty. Some pretty collage papers, right? Fort Legs. Neat brochure. Fort Miami. Fort Necessity, Pennsylvania. Very nice. Independence National Historical Park Project, Pennsylvania. Okay. And comic books. Okay, what am I going to do with comic books? I don't know. But let me tell you an interesting story you may or may not know. My ex-husband was a comic book artist. Yep. I'll be interested. It'll be interesting to see if I get any of his comic books come through. In fact, that one looks familiar right there. But I don't know. I think I just know the character. I'm not into comic books, guys. But he actually did draw for Marvel. So some of this art could be his. I wouldn't know. Pretty interesting stuff, huh? I bet you guys didn't know that. Some of you did. Some of you know me for a minute. An X-Force. This one is actually never been opened. This one is mint condition. Captain America 1941 and 1991. And there's a card in here. A couple of them. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to look and see if these were $1.50 back then. This one was $3.95. Is there a date on these? There's gotta be. Direct edition. I'm sure there is. I'll have to look and see, but that's kind of interesting, huh? This is for a tank. What? Where would you even get one of these? Pamphlets. How interesting. Tiger elephant. That'd be interesting to read about. Is there a date on this? Printed in England. Performance. Maximum road speed. 12.5 miles per hour. Cross country speed. 6 miles per hour. Maximum gradient 22 degrees. Trench crossing 10 foot 6 inches. Wow. So it could go over a ditch. Wading depth up to 4 feet. Road range street. 95 miles, cross country 55 miles. See if there's anything else. So overall length is 26 feet, 8 inches. Height is 9 feet. Width is 11 feet. Dang. I don't see a date on it. I'm curious. Interesting. Sharks of the northeastern United States, Maine to Chesapeake Bay. This is from the United States Department of the Interior. Very cool. Long Beach, New York. The owner lived in Long Beach, New York. Here's a Nicormat. A camera brochure. Another photography theme. That would be a fun journal too. You could do pretty much anything in a photography themed journal, couldn't you? That'd be awesome. Jack Frost 3 sweaters. I think somebody sold it for 10 cents. Volume 51. Price 25 cents. Cute. I'd wear some of these now. Well, no, I wouldn't. They're all too short for me. They're all high-waisted, but very pretty, very fashionable. Cute, very tasteful. All right, 1978 annual report for the Alpha Portland Industries. Financial brochure. That is interesting. Interesting. And here's a really cool photo. Wonder if this tells me. Nope, it doesn't tell me where it was. Storm damage. Yes, it does. Sunset Beach, California. Is there a date? I don't see a date. It's a really cool photo, though. It must have been a big storm. Happy birthday, the playbill for the Broadhurst Theater. Broadhurst Theater. There's a lot of fun art in here, isn't there? Oh, wow, and advertisements. This is cool. Some fashion. Christmas. Christmas for every smoker. Wow, get them some cigarettes. What the heck? Interesting. Who's in the cast? These are neat. That's really cool. All right, what's this one? This one is July 21st, 1943. It's confidential. Edinburgh Field, Gulf of Paria, Trinidad. Interesting. I wonder what this would be for. I mean, I could guess, but my guesses are, I mean, and how did I get it? How did it get to me? These are cool. Ocean Park Motel. That's fun. That's a fun photo. I'm surprised it's so big. I don't know if these are reprints because it's really grainy. Ocean City Hotel. Well, yeah, I knew that. There's a big one. Oh, no, you know what? This is not the game piece. Never mind. I take it back. I bought this for these. That's what I bought these for. This is really cool photo, you guys. Look at this. There's a bell up here in the bell tower where it belongs. There's mills back here. I'm thinking that's what it is, or maybe it's a water tower. Really cool old building. They're sitting on a wagon, a really long one. There's buckets down here. They've got the American flag. Actually, this might be, I wonder if this is like a military funeral or something, because they're all in uniform. They're all in uniform. I don't know why I'm thinking funeral, except that this could be a casket. Nope. I'm totally wrong. These are firemen with new fire wagon. Well, I was off, but they're firemen. Okay. That's cool. That's really cool. So this must be the firehouse then, and that bell and the water. That makes sense. And the buckets, the bucket brigade. That makes sense. How sad, huh? Your house is probably burning down. Oh, like, aw. But what did they do before fire trucks, right? I mean, that's what they did. Oh, and there's a train one, electric trains and accessories, Lionel Book 2, 1990. That's awesome. Oh, wow. And you know I'm going to be making a train journal. But I'm going to put this up first. If anybody's interested in it, I want to offer it up. Look, there's a circus train. Cute. I actually have a train I need to learn about. So this is kind of a brochure for the Lionel trains. How neat is that? There's a boat. That's cool. And then this is what I got this for, because I thought these were super, super cool. And I'm interested now. These photos come out, I think. I think these are sleeves and these photos come out. Is that what I'm looking at? So it's, oh wow, this is really cool. Okay, so these go in a binder. Excuse the thunder. My goodness, it's loud. This is the Emperor Moth. This is the photo. It looks like it comes out. Emperor Moth. This must have been a collectible thing. Yeah. Or something. Printed, wait, what did it say? Printed on acid-free paper. But this is what I wanted them for. Aren't they beautiful? And then it's got the information about the moth on the inside. Look at that. So neat. I didn't know that. I thought it was just the photo. It tells you about it. This must have been some collectible thing. Here's card 5, the common swallowtail. So I thought these cards might be amazing journal covers. Look at the ladybug. 7-spotted ladybug. And a dragonfly. What? Beautiful. Common blue butterfly. And the Apollo butterfly. I love those. So you guys, like I said, if you're interested in any of these goodies, please check out the Facebook group. I will be posting probably, I think I'll post at least something later today. I'm going to kind of go at this a little bit slowly, just because I'm not quite sure how I want to do it. But you'll be seeing some things posted later today. I also need to tell the group what's going on, because they're going to be like, wait, what? So that group has gone through a few metamorphoses over the years, and it's kind of gone quiet. And I thought, why not use it for this? So I hope you'll join me over there. Link is in the description box. Thanks you all for joining me, for your continued support. I love you. And I look forward to seeing you the next time. We'll be crafting with some of my goodies that, you know, I've collected along the way. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a great one. See you next time. Bye-bye.